Schenectady. Oh, you wanna battle Zep, son? I'm glad as heck. Hit you with the boom pow like I'm Adam West.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I hope everybody had a good holiday season and have accomplished some more of their collecting goals. Today I am unboxing a CGC unboxing. I don't know the grades. I will post census numbers on them. I like I said, I don't know how I did. Everything, they're modern, so there's like no Silt Rage or anything like really tricky or so I do expect like high grades. And I don't know if their CGC is gonna make 9 nines the standard or what, but first book I have is so this is the first Mr. Freeze, the Toys R Us variant. Really cool placeholder until you get the real thing. It looks pretty much just like it, except it has a Toys R Us sign here. This is before he went by Mr. Freeze. He was known as Mr. Zero, and so this is a character that I really liked. Since Batman the Animated Series, my pre-order just went through for my glow-in-the-dark Mr. Freeze. It'll look really cool next to this. I'm sorry, my blacklight Mr. Freeze. Yeah, that'll look really cool next. So that'll be a fun picture to take. My next book is a 9.6. So this is Ghost Rider number 33. This is the newsstand edition, however. And the way you know it's a newsstand edition, it has like the thicker barcode, not the big one and then the smaller one. Well, actually, it kind of does that. But it says Marvel Knights there on top of the barcode instead of direct edition. And this has a bunch of cool first appearances. The Ghost Riders of Tomorrow, I believe. This is her. She takes over the caretaker mantle. Her father was the original caretaker. They're like, liaisons, helpers, assistants to the Ghost Riders, and a really neat book. I think this is a Sidem cover. Yeah, Arthur Sidem cover, and she's also somebody mentioned it that she looks like a early prototype for Dr. Aphra, and if you look at it, that's pretty accurate. This book is from May 2009, so it was before the Dr. Aphra character. So I think that whoever made that comment had a good point. My boy Spec, if you're watching, this is our book right here. We spoke about it, and I think you actually nailed the 9.8 on this one. Very cool 9.8 to have. Happy with the 9.6. Newsstands, you can't really be too picky with the grades. So I actually had these pressed by the homie Big Leg, Sean Leggett. He's like one of two Raiders fans that I like. And he did a great job because he got these both to hit the 9.6. Very good. There was one that definitely had some pressable defects that I weren't sure if they'll be able to come out, and he did a hell of a job. I'm very happy with the job he did. These look pretty flawless. I'm curious to know if there are any grader notes on this and see if I could match it up, but he did a bang-up job. right. So the next book is also a 9.6 and is also a newsstand. So as you know, I love Todd McFarlane, I love Juggernaut, and I love newsstands. So of course I love this McFarlane Juggernaut newsstand cover. Really neat. Looks very good. I'm very happy to have it. I just love this cover, man. It's like McFarlane Juggernaut. What else, you know? What else can I say? Oh, this one did hit the 9.8. Ah, look at that. 9.8. Damn. I felt like there were 9.6s with the chance of hitting the 9.8, and Big Leg made it happen, man. He fucking did it. So a quick story about I've never sent books to Sean Big Leg before. And so, you know, after going back and forth with it on how to do it, because, you know, he doesn't have a website or anything, yeah, you just send it. He sent me his address and this and that. And, you know, I told him I appreciate, big fan of, you know, the show, the House of Stein, and, you know, Beyond Wednesdays, you know, the whole crew, Richie, Brian McClay, all those guys, Stein, they're, you know, awesome dudes in the community, Red Hood, Yee, and I just, you know, I love watching their shows, and, you know, one of these covers is actually I seen on the Almost 10. It's one of those obscure covers that you don't see very often, and but once in a while you see one of the covers there, and you're like, wow, I have to get that cover, and I got it, and here's me getting off track again, but. So I sent the books to Sean, and then like I don't know, man. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but like I'll go hard on the social media stuff, and then I'll almost walk completely away, but not, you know, not completely away, but I walk away a lot. I back off a lot, and that kind of one of those cycles of mine happened. While I sent books to Sean, you know, I did message him and ask him if he received them, and he assured me they did, that he got them, and I was like, okay, good. So I completely forgot about it, right? Like I know pressers, they're busy, they're trust. If you're doing with somebody with a great reputation, know that they're pressing your books. And, you know, don't bug them, basically. I wouldn't want to be bugged if I was pressing books for someone, so I just gave them that same respect. So I, like, completely, like, forgot about it. And then, like, I think around Christmas time, I don't know if it was before or after Christmas, I get the email from CGC letting me know that they received my books. And I'm like, holy shit, like, I didn't even know he sent them out to CGC yet. So I was like, oh, shit. So I hit him up, and I had seen that he had messaged me regarding, you know, the invoice, you know, to pay for the books. And I'm like, oh, my God, it's been like a whole week. And I'm like, damn, man, I was like, I felt bad because it was around Christmas time. And I don't know if, you know, I wanted to get the money to him. And then, like, as soon as I seen a message, I apologized. And actually, he didn't get back to me right away either, so it's kind of funny, you know. So, you know, he's like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, he was mad cool about it, but I still felt terrible about it. But yeah, I didn't know. I totally forgot about, you know, the books until I got the email from CGC saying they received the book. So I was happy about that. And another 9.8. Yeah. It's a good day. Like I said, I love this book. I had sent one into the Todd signing. I actually had a Mark Jewelers version of this book. That hit a 7.5. I couldn't get, you know, a higher grade on that, but I'm very happy to have these newsstands in 9.8, 9.6. You know, I collected books in the 90s. I seen newsstand comics, how they were. And how they were treated, like magazines. Spawn number 12, also in the newsstand edition. Now, Image wasn't established like Marvel and DC. So the Image newsstands are a lot harder to find than Marvel or DC. They weren't as established, you know, and so they people call these like 1 in 100. 1 out of 100 ratio is kind of like what they are, which is I don't know if that how accurate that is. I think that's an estimate at best, but you know, very all black cover, tough book to get a 9.8. Big Leg did a bang up job because again I don't see nothing on it. You know, if they are going to start giving these books 9.9s, well, actually I do see something there. Yeah. I thought maybe I could get a printer's defect kind of thing. There's like a little, I don't know if you'll see a little bindery tear on the bottom. There's a bottom corner by the spine. Sometimes they let that go on 9.8s. Sometimes they don't. But like I said, newsstand, Image, don't mind it at all. Oh yeah, this one did hit the 9.8 though. Look at that beauty, all black cover. The green, orange trade dress just looks so cool. The black and green really goes with like the Spawn, you know, the back. Wizard magazines around this time were the thing. You know, they were like a price guide, and they had really, damn man, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate Todd McFarlane artwork, bro. Even though this is not a very detailed picture, he just puts a lot of love into his craft, man, and I love it. I love the Podfather. And boom, 9.8 again. I'm telling you, man, Big Leg, he did his thing with this fucking submission. He really did. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Sean. 9.8 newsstand, Spawn number 12. So according to Key Collector, this is the first appearance of the person who goes on to be the Redeemer. I don't remember. I know I read these issues. Oh man, this is the only one that I thought I would do a little better on. But again, it's an all black cover, and this is actually a 1 in 10. This is the book that I was talking about where I said I seen it on the almost 10, and once I seen it, I had to have it. I bugged McClay for like weeks, and then he was like, he'll talk to Stein, you know, he'll had to ask Stein, and Stein remembered this G.I. Joe number 15 from the 2015 series, IDW, and this is covered by Chuck Dixon. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tommy Lee Edwards cover. This is a 1 in 10. So you have the guy, the Viper there, really cool, you know, kind of looks like a Halo, you know, one of those COD characters that you see too. So that looks like really cool, like that kind of aspect too, like if you're into those like shooters and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, if you see this cover, get it, man. This book is hard to find. As you can see here with the black cover, got the 9.2. Really want to see the notes because I don't see anything on this, man. Maybe because of that. It's also a modern, you know, 2015 is well into the modern era of comic book grading. So they are really tough on these. You know, you send in a Silver Age book, you're going to get some leniency on the grading, which is nice because it's kind of unfair to treat a 60-year-old book the same as, you know, a 20-year-old book or, you know, a 30-year-old book. But still, you know, in the 9s, 9.2 I think is just the beginning of near mint, I think, or just outside of near mint, right? You know, this is a tough book to get, just to find in general. So still happy to get it. I was hoping for a 9.4 on this, but the cover is badass though. All right, guys, that's it. No more slabs in here. What do you guys think? Did you know, are any of these new to you? love to hear what you guys think on, on this sub. Couple 9.6s, a couple 9.8s, 192. Most of these are all newsstands except for the Toys R Us replica. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy with the job Big Leg did on these, and still waiting on that CGC 99 to come through. Maybe next time. All right, guys. Thank you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
Schenectady. Oh, you wanna battle Zep, son? I'm glad as heck. Hit you with the boom pow like I'm Adam West.